everything worked out. She passed. She passed the class, did just fine. Because she was guided from there to do certain things to make sure the relationship was fine. And that's where you could be working with a soulmate, because in the beginning I gave a great example of a soulmate between Jackie and myself, right?
Yes.
But they could also be soulmates that are not too very nice, is the point. And you're here to balance things with them, and that's an example of that. Or your child could be a soulmate as well, you know, and they're coming to work things out with you, or for you guys to work things out. But all of a sudden, things don't look so good. So what do? Well, again, that's where we can contact the angels, and they're going to get to work and see what they can do to help out. Now, keep in mind, I must say here that this is not voodoo or black magic kind of stuff where we're going to force somebody to like somebody or force somebody to get along with somebody.
No, there's no love potion or anything here.
Right. You know, this is according to the will of God, and based on the karma or dharma that you have, the angels go and see what they can do on your behalf. That's it. And I think we were talking yesterday, you said, for example, that you got help with that, but whomever you were talking about, it's not that you guys became very good friends.
Oh, no.
You want to share that?
Okay.
Not the person or anything.
No.
How?
It's a group of individuals.
Okay.
And we were just constantly butting heads, as they say. And I just wanted to have some peace, because it seemed like every time I talked to any one of those individuals in that group, they'd always be almost attacking me for different things. That
at least that's how you felt.
That's how it felt. And so I didn't want to even deal with them anymore. And so I asked my husband if there's anything that could be done to help the situation, so that, you know, because I still have to deal with them, that could make things better. And so the angels did do some work, and now every time I talk with them, it's just pleasant, and there's no animosity of any kind that they show toward me. Now, I don't know what they do behind closed doors, but there's nothing coming back at me now that's making me feel like I really just want to avoid these people completely. But I don't deal with them still until they really need something, and then we work together, but otherwise...
It's like you go and hang out with them.
I don't go hang out with them.
Exactly. But the relationship is better.
It is better.
And that's the point I want to make. That
yes.
Just because a relationship is worked on doesn't mean all of a sudden you guys are going to go to a picnic together, or go to the movies. But what it means is that the negativity will disappear. The relationship will be nicer.
It is. You know? And it's easier to talk things through now than it was before.
So the same thing applies with whether it's a soulmate or a twin ray or a twin flame. Because the relationship could be at a point where it looks like it's just terrible. But that you can get help with that, you know, and things can turn around and make it better. That doesn't mean that it won't get to a point where the relationship might still come to an end, but it will be a nice end, an amicable end, you know, where nobody's upset at the other person. And that's where you don't have to say, well, let's just stay friends, because it will just be understood. Because both of you just decided this is not going to work out.
We should part ways.
Exactly.
And just
exactly. So mutual understanding, which means karma is balanced. It's not one person saying, I want to go, and the other person like, no, please don't go. When that happens, karma is not balanced yet.
Right. It's not healthy to hold on to people either.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I think you've answered all the questions in regard to the difference between twin flames and soulmates, and even more answers as to just relationships in general. So if this video has helped you and you want to pass it along, share it with someone who you think it might also help, please do so. You can join our Facebook group, which is Clearing, Healing, and Guidance. Also, through the YouTube channel here, please make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.